So, I'm kind of upset right now. I just recorded an entire episode of the Overton Report, forgot to do a mic check because I never have an issue with my mic, and no sound. The entire 25 minutes of recording that I would have whittled down to about 15, no sound. It was a good one too. But we're off to a 5 at 5 right now to discuss the future of conservatism in the Republican Party and outside of it. So I can't redo it, but that's okay. I just wanted to point out real quick. I just wanted to say, do you know who people like Joe Biden, when he says he's going to defeat certain groups of people, do you know what he means when he says that? Well, let's ask John Brennan. Watch this.
So I know, looking forward, that the members of the Biden team who have been nominated or have been appointed are now moving in laser-like fashion to try to uncover as much as they can about what looks very similar to insurgency movements that we've seen overseas. Religious extremists, authoritarians, fascists, bigots, racists, nativists, even libertarians.
A rise of political extremism, white supremacy, domestic terrorism that we must confront and we will defeat. It requires the most elusive of all things in a democracy: unity. Unity.
That's right. All the libertarians. Libertarians who can't even decide amongst themselves what a libertarian is. Your constant riding of the fence based in ideology rather than pragmatism has gotten you a seat right next to the rest of the conservatives in the re-education camps. And they're going to take your kids too, just like they're going to take all of ours. So, just on behalf of all the people who weren't afraid to be called racist or bigoted because they wanted to judge people on the content of character rather than the color of their skin, I just want to say, on behalf of all of them, welcome to the club. You are now an extremist in the eyes of the government, the new government that just stole 60,000 jobs with the stroke of a pen. We're glad to have you, and good luck. And if you don't think that this is going to go beyond just name calling, if you don't think that the rhetoric and the vitriol is getting to the point where they will take action, you're sadly mistaken. And when we play fast and loose with words and definitions, well, the left will just come with a citizen army to call their political opponents all of those words that we have now declared war on as a nation, regardless of the truth and regardless of the reality. I'm going to leave you with this. So, tell me what you think in the comments. Follow us on MeWe, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and go to the overtonreport.substack.com so you never miss an article due to censorship or throttling. My name's Corey Allen, and this is the Overton Report. Be safe.
And the question is, how are we going to really almost deprogram these people who have signed up for the cult of Trump?
In the years ahead, Trump will lead his army of domestic terrorists. He will encourage and incite violence. He will play the role of arsonist and fireman. He will start a civil war and then say things were more peaceful when he was president. We have to fight back. In this new war, the battlefield has changes. Computers can be more valuable than guns. And this is what we need now more than ever, an army of citizen detectives. I'm proposing we form a citizen army. Our weapons will be computers and cell phones. We, who are monitoring extremists on the internet and reporting their findings to authorities. Remember, before the Navy SEALs killed Osama bin Laden, he had to be found. He was found by a CIA analyst working on a computer thousands of miles away. It's up to you.
Talk about a conspiracy theorist. Hey, Trump's gonna make an army, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make an army.